Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time you are coming across this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever we drop content. On this channel, we drop meaningful and educational contents back to back. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say a big thanks to you. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your trust. Without wasting more time, let's dive into today's content.
Long before Mansa Musa rode in gold, leaving a legacy that would echo through history, and long before the ships of Europe kissed the shores of West Africa, there existed a remarkable kingdom that ruled the vast sands of the Sahara. This was a land not just of kings and warriors, but also of savvy traders, all bathed in an abundance of gold and glory.
This indeed is the mesmerizing story of the Ghana Empire, known in its time as Wagadou, a monumental civilization often referred to as the mother of empires in West Africa, where the gold beneath the sand symbolized not only wealth, but a thriving society. The Ghana Empire, or Wagadou, began to flourish between the 6th and 8th centuries CE. This remarkable empire took root in regions that correspond to modern-day southeastern Mauritania and western Mali, not to be confused with today's Ghana. Contrary to what one might assume, the Sahara Desert was not a hindrance. It served as a vital bridge facilitating trade. Caravans from North Africa traversed the arid landscape, bringing with them essential commodities like salt, cloth, and horses. In exchange, they received precious goods such as gold, ivory, and kola nuts, which were highly valued. Ghana was a realm built not merely in sand, but carved meticulously from human ambition and ingenuity. The empire's wealth sparkled not only in the form of gold, but also in its astute diplomacy, unwavering justice, and commanding power. Its influence resonated far and wide, shaping the very essence of commerce in the region. At the helm of this magnificent empire was the ruler known as the Ghana, a title that means war chief. It was not a personal name, but a designation of authority and power. Arab travelers such as the esteemed al-Bakri chronicled the splendor of a majestic court where the king presided over affairs from behind an elaborate veil of ceremony. Surrounded by regal dogs adorned with golden collars and attended by nobles wielding ostrich feather fans, the king maintained an atmosphere of mystery and reverence. He communicated only through interpreters, thereby enhancing his enigmatic aura. This ruler commanded respect and facilitated peace among a diverse range of peoples within his empire. His decrees were absolute, and his silence spoke volumes. Known for employing not just military force but also charisma, he managed to rule with profound awe, creating a palpable sense of loyalty among his subjects. The true strength of the Ghana Empire lay in its exceptional control over trade, particularly the lucrative gold salt trade that defined the economy of the region. Salt was sourced predominantly from the northern regions of Tagaza and Taudeni, while vast amounts of gold flowed from the south, particularly from Bambouk and beyond. The king implemented a robust taxation system, ensuring that every trader crossing the empire's borders contributed to the state's wealth. Legend has it that the king kept the gold nuggets for himself, allowing only the fine dust of gold to circulate within the economy to maintain its value and allure. Major towns like Kumbi Saleh evolved into urban centers bursting with life, commerce, and cultural exchange. The city served dual purposes. One portion was reserved for Islamic merchants and traders, while another was devoted to the royal court. While gold fueled the empire's ascent, it was the underlying order, maintained through effective governance, that sustained its reign, and allowed Wagadou to transcend mere trade and evolve into a formidable empire. The 11th century heralded a downturn for the Ghana Empire as the Almoravid movement from North Africa began to encroach upon its territory, ultimately disrupting the region's trade networks and stability. Internal discord and the redirection of critical trade routes began to weaken what was once a dominant kingdom. By the 13th century, the once great Ghana Empire had faded from prominence. Yet from its remnants and ashes, the Mali Empire would arise, bringing forth a new wave of strength, wealth, and fame that surpassed its predecessor. Empires may fall, but they do not truly vanish. The foundations laid by Wagadou served as bridges for future civilizations, and in the remarkable tales of Mali and Songhai, the spirit of Wagadou continues to breathe and influence the narrative of West African history.
Moral of the story: Africa's first great trading empire was not simply discovered, it was remembered through the ages.
The gold of Ghana transcended its metallic form. It became a powerful symbol of memory, royalty, and the undeniable proof that Africa had ruled long before outsiders arrived. Join us on this captivating journey by subscribing to Afrotales TV and gear up for our next exploration, Mansa Musa and the Empire of Mali, a legendary intertwining of wealth and wisdom where gold reached for the heavens.
Don't forget to like, comment, and share this rich legacy with others, igniting a passion for the untold stories of our past.